Hello and welcome to the All Night Gamers Podcast, episode 104. Hi, hello, hi. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining us for another edition of the show. Finally back to it feels like my normal status quo here. How about you guys? I actually played video
Yeah,
games with
definitely.
you guys no less. That was really awesome.
I beat a game, so we're back to
We're
status
back to
quo.
we're back in business. Let's go. Yeah. Finally got everything taken care of. Jules now mostly moved in. The house isn't a total wreck anymore. So we're
Have you
cooking.
found the Mii Fighters yet?
No, but
No.
I didn't say it's organized yet. I said it's you can see the floor now. Basically, is what I'm saying.
Oh, nice.
Just look behind him if you want proof, though, that
Yeah.
it's a work in
So my game
progress.
room is excluded from that. This is still a pile of garbage that I have yet to address because the game room is lowest priority on.
It's like, well, what if we have people over?
Yeah.
Then the game room's not
Yeah.
important.
The only people that are going to see this game room are people that live. I know for a fact more disgusting than I live, so I don't have to worry about it. And also, most people won't ever see this room, so make the downstairs clean to where I can vacuum and get
Make it
everything
look nice for
organized.
people
And
that come
then,
by.
yeah, dude, this is the last. Once Jules got all her stuff situated to where I don't have to move furniture around and help her
He'll come
organize,
back to this.
then
room.
I'll spend some time in here.
Oh, hello, Storm.
Also, I don't know if I've told
Did
you
y'all
guys
hear
about
that?
this. No,
Okay.
big thunderstorm for you.
Big thunder.
We were supposed to have some today, but Weather Channel classic.
We
lying
have
about
a
Huntsville
little.
weather.
But I got told today that
Biggie Storm.
the what do they do? We do Bandorama for the right before.
Yeah.
Like this doesn't affect me, but it affects my parents. They might cancel it for Thursday because of the storm moving in.
Oh dang.
That'd be lame.
What was the other
Because
thing?
then I should get to sleep.
Yeah. Cooper's like, oh man, don't.
Aw, man,
I'd actually get
don't.
nap time.
Dude.
No,
Oh,
don't stop. Willy Wonka
Dude.
style.
I know. It's like today. Like I had to get a haircut for my senior portraits this weekend, and I was like, oh man, I gotta go. Oh, dude. Oh.
Ah.
So when I told her, she's like, I was like, can I go? And she's like, yeah, I guess. I was like, I guess I'll go.
Speaking of things,
Like,
though, today's my family's, my parents, whatever. It's their
Yeah.
anniversary.
Yeah. What was 30 years, right?
30
Yep.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, your sister posted about it on Instagram, and I got tagged in it, and I was like, "What the hell?" I opened it, and I was like, "Why am I in this post
Why am
about
I-
her parents' anniversary?" I scroll to the last photo, like you see my tiny little head in one of the photos. Like, thanks for the tag, I guess. Appreciate it. I know I had absolutely zero part in their relationship, but glad to be a part of the appreciation. I don't know if I told you guys about this, but the haircut place up here, I got my haircut on Friday, and
nice.
they do this thing. So they'll the last part they do is they shave the back of your neck, which
Mm-hmm.
sounds weird, but it's so good. They have this like gel that is literally like ice in a bottle, and they put it on your neck, and it gets super cold, and then they pull out like a very hot towel from this hot towel thingy, and right as it gets really really cold, they put a hot towel on it, and I ascended when they did that. Oh my god, I have never felt anything that good before. I like shivered in the chair. I was on another plane.
So like when you come in from a like snow day, even though they're super rare down here, and then you go sit by like the fire or something.
I don't know, because that's like a casual warm up. Like it feels really good instantly because you can feel the warmth, but it's not like it'd be like walking in from a snowy day and jumping into a hot tub. that kind of stuff. Like instant hot, right on top of the cold. It's crazy. Also, getting your neck shaved feels really nice. I didn't even know I needed it. I don't really have a hairy neck or anything, but I'm not gonna say no to that anymore.
Take it.
Yeah. Anyway. All right, let's get into this. So first off, Splatoon 3, the pre-launch Splatfest is this Saturday, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m.
We're
Central,
gonna
right?
play it. You might be able to fight us.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like 12 hours running or or something like that.
Yep.
11 to
Saturday
11.
morning to Saturday night.
There's going to be 26 different weapons to choose from, which, for context, the first 2 test fires only had 4 weapons available.
No, this is so much better. The
Yeah,
fact you've got
that's
so
why
many.
26 is crazy.
And obviously, most will probably be from 1 and 2. Mostly
you
2,
know.
just to give the people who, like, I think that's the big part of it, is most people, a lot more people play 2, so they're like, let me play with the weapon I want to play with, not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they don't have to try to be like, yeah, try this weapon. No, like you're either gonna play the weapon you want or you're gonna try
Right,
one of the new
dually.
ones.
I'm gonna probably play 2 or 3 weapons, at least dualies, to make
I
myself
wanna try the sword
feel
thingies.
good. But I do want to try like the Splatokanas if they're there. I know the bow is
Splatonas.
in.
Yeah, the Splatanas are in there.
Yeah. So I do want to try a few of those, but I am gonna play a few rounds with just dualies to feel good.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this Saturday, definitely check it out. I'm excited. I've playing Splatoon 2 this past weekend has got me hyped up. It's been so
We know.
long since I played. All of a sudden, like I feel that old addiction creeping back.
Dude,
Do we
I'm
know
just
which
like,
team we're
what
picking?
if we whichever one's not popular.
Well, it's not gonna be Rock, but that means there's 2 more choices.
Is it because Rock is big man?
Rock
I
is
think
super
that's
popular.
why.
At least what I've
I was
Rock-
seen
thinking
on
Rock.
like.
I don't know. I was thinking Rock
Rock
was
is the most
popular.
popular pick.
Yeah.
I was thinking Rock was
seems.
popular because of Dwayne the Rock, bro. Like,
That's
Dwayne.
possible. There will be a lot of art probably done, at least in Splatoon 2, if they don't let art be done for the test fire.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably paper. Probably end up going paper. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, you know what beats Rock? Paper.
Pretty good, but then we lose to
But don't ask about what
scissors.
beats paper. Don't ask what beats paper.
Don't ask what beats paper.
Uh, um, and speaking of
What?
Nintendo stuff, Nintendo responded to the sexual misconduct allegations we talked about last week that were quite spicy. Doug Bowser himself said he is aware of the media coverage involving claims made about worker conduct. He sent out an internal message to all employees acknowledging the claims, and he wrote that, quote, we have and always will investigate any allegations we become aware of, and we are actively investigating these most recent claims. So bureaucracy talk for, okay, we know. We have
We
strict
are aware.
policies designed to protect our employees from associates from inappropriate conduct and expect full compliance with these policies by all who work for or with us. We have and always will investigate any allegations we become aware of, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, please remember that our HR teams are here to support you. If you have experienced, witnessed, or have witnessed anything concerning such behavior that is contrary to our standards of conduct, employee handbook, or company values, please immediately contact your HR business partner.
We'll see what happens, but I remember how pissed he was at the.
Yeah, they mentioned that last November, Bowser. Remember when he said he condemned the sexual harassment from Activision Blizzard? Like all the CEOs of all 3 gaming companies sent out internal memos about it and stuff.
Clearly, it didn't resonate with a lot of people.
Sexual
They said,
harassment.
but it's my college experience.
Sexual harassment and toxicity run counter to my values as well as Nintendo's beliefs, values, and policies.
You're like slightly going robotic-y, like every other sentence.
Weird.
I don't know if I'm the only one hearing that.
That might be you, unless Cooper's hearing it. 'Cause I'm
No,
not hearing it.
it might be our
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
Got it. Then it's me. Probably your computer then. Fine.
Okay.
It
fine.
is an old computer.
Yeah, true. As long as it's just me and it's not like, oh yeah, we're gonna send this out on everything.
All over creation.
So, yeah, Nintendo basically just said exactly what, any company would say upon this kind of thing. So, we'll see what comes out of it, but I wasn't really expecting any crazy statement. That's pretty much status quo for a corporation to say.
Right? Even
If
if you have your own opinions, you're not gonna put out
No. You're
anything
you're
more
the face of a
crazy than
multi-billion
them.
dollar corporation. You have to say a very specific set of things.
Yeah, otherwise you get in the same situation that Disney gets into.
Yeah. PlayStation is facing a $5 billion £5 billion lawsuit, excuse me, for
Wait,
allegedly ripping off customers. What?
What?
I didn't.
Hmm.
Wait, where's this one from? I didn't see it. This is like the
what is
most.
it? Yeah, what is this about?
This
Hold
is
Explain.
on.
from today. I'll give you all the link since you didn't see it.
Who wrote the article?
Grand
That's
VGC.
Irony.
insane. That's
Okay.
insane.
So, a collective action is being brought against Sony in the UK, and they're accusing the PlayStation company of, quote, ripping people off on its digital store because Sony takes a 30% cut on all digital sales. And the suit claims
Oh,
it's an abusive position. Um, the legal claim, which has been introduced by consumer rights campaigner Alex Neil, claims Sony is in breach of competition law by demanding a cut of every purchase made on the PlayStation Store.
Right, that's what I thought. This is the standard in the industry. Steam, Xbox, and the both app stores take that much.
So yeah, I mean, maybe in the U.S., I think that's why this is in the U.K. There's probably some specific law, I assume in the UK that fits this. According to the claim, players in the UK have been, quote, overcharged for digital purchases by up to £5 billion or $5.9 billion over the course of the
oh my
last 6
god.
years. It includes anyone in the UK who has bought games or DLC via the PlayStation Store since August 19th, 2016, which is said to be around 9 million people. If the action is successful, each person will be entitled to anywhere between 67 and £562 in damages plus interest.
Dude, the one time I wish I was British. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Sony takes a 30% cut of every purchase made, just like
Oh
Steam,
yeah,
Xbox, and the App Store.
with how much I've bought in that time, I would easily be in that $500 range.
At
I would.
least.
No, they'll only give you up to $562, which is about right. I think pounds and dollar are at the same amount right
No,
now, or
that's
at least they've
euros. That's euros.
euros. Okay,
Yeah.
got
Oh
it.
wait.
So
Slightly off.
£5 billion is approximately £5.9 billion. So it's not
Wait,
that far off, but
is this British or what is like what is it?
yeah, it's
Okay,
in the UK.
the max you can get from
Okay,
the
yeah.
562, at least as of today, and it is
Well, and
dropping. It's dropped like 10 cents from over the past month. Anyways, $661 is the conversion
okay.
from.
Well, reminder, this is only in the UK.
Right.
So,
Oh, disappointing
You
time.
don't get
Let's
money.
go
yeah.
cry.
Last month, Sony successfully convinced a U.S. court to throw out another lawsuit which alleged that the PlayStation Store was anti-competitive. The suit alleged that due to the fact that Sony only sells digital copies of PlayStation games on the PlayStation Store, it had unlawfully monopolized the market. However,
What?
according to the
You're
ruling,
not gonna win.
yeah, however, according to the ruling from that thrown out lawsuit, a group of players who buy games from the PlayStation Store had to show that the decision to only sell games on the PlayStation Store was intended to cut off the competition and that it had ended a profitable business to take control of the market. Um, which hadn't been adequately proven. And this was in California, which is like the most liberal state. So if they don't think the corporation's doing bad, then
They're probably not. But like, how are you? They're only letting me buy games from their system, from their store. You have other options.
yeah.
No,
So I
they were.
don't know why
Oh,
they're
did I misunderstand it? I thought they were complaining they could only buy PlayStation games on the PlayStation Store, like Uncharted, like Bloodborne, like
yeah.
God
So
of War.
that's what they said here. Can you not buy physical games in the UK?
No, that one was sued in the U.S.
That one was a so that one was um
I know some games are
Oh,
exclusive too.
okay. Yeah, the suit alleged that due to the fact that Sony only sells digital copies of PlayStation games on the PlayStation Store, it had unlawfully monopolized the market. So yeah, the only place you can buy a digital copy of a PlayStation game is on the PlayStation Store, but also because the only place you can play a PlayStation game is on the PlayStation, which is a different problem. Like,
Okay, I found this what it was actually. They were mad they can't go to like keys for sale
oh,
where
they
it's
just
sold
can't buy a
for
key from PlayStation for any. Oh, okay. So
for
yeah, so like if you go to
$30.
Target
Yeah.
or something, like you can buy a
No,
code
like
on. No,
you
I'm saying
can
you can buy like a code from Target for a game. Like like how you buy codes for like money, you can buy a card that's for Breath of the Wild.
maybe that would have been an argument, but I take it more as like they can't go to like Humble Bundle or something like that and buy a Steam code and put that in.
Yeah,
But
I
you can
guess.
can't you buy game
I've seen people buy Switch games from Humble Bundle
I really have
because I've
no
seen Mario
idea. And
64
also, I'm
post
not
it.
sure why they're specifically targeting PlayStation because this article specifically says
uh,
that Steam, Xbox, and the App Store also take a 30% cut. So shouldn't you be attacked? I mean, I guess they don't want to take on all of them because that would be
All
a
at once.
scary fight. Yeah.
Dude, imagine trying to
no, they
fight.
wanted to win one to get it like set in
Yeah,
and
if
then
they
they take
rule
it.
in the favor of the suit, then all the other companies are going to get
And I
attacked.
Okay. So you cannot, because I checked just with a random PlayStation game, whatever came to my head first. You cannot go on Amazon and buy a digital code of the game and put that in. So maybe that's the what they were trying to
Ah.
argue.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Like if with Target, you can buy a digital code from Target for like a Switch game, for example.
Okay,
and
because
Xbox.
Yeah.
the comments mentioned under this article mentioned things like Humble Bundle and the the really popular keys one that people like, but they don't say it directly. They just say buy keys
The argument
from third
seemingly
party.
revolves around the terms and conditions that Sony places on developers and publishers who want to sell games and add-on content to the digital PlayStation Store. So I think it's not as much like about the fact that it's 30%. It's about the fact that they can't sell their game digitally anywhere other than the PlayStation Store. So like yeah,
Oh.
what Alex was saying.
Yeah, like the digital copy of PlayStation,
Yeah.
not like they can't sell Celeste on both Nintendo and PlayStation. They just can't sell
Well, even
a
with that, I'm
PlayStation
pretty sure they're
key.
saying like if you sell Celeste digitally on PlayStation, you can't buy a code for Celeste on PlayStation
Right.
anywhere other than the PlayStation Store.
That's exactly what I
Yeah.
was trying to say. It's just it if you know what it is, it makes sense. If you don't, it kind of gets confusing.
Confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes. Probably not going
Right,
to
but
work
they
out for the
did that
suit.
lawsuit, right? Or is this a
So that was the one in the U.S. That was a similar one, but this is in the U.K.
so
and
they've taken the same case or close enough to the UK?
it's a different group that's doing it, but it's essentially the same or similar argument.
Got you. They're not gonna win this.
Yeah, if it's anything like the U.S. court, because the U.S. court said, well, there's no direct evidence that them doing this has shut down a market somewhere.
Yeah.
Um, but then again, the UK and the European Union in general, tend to rule in favor against corporations a lot more often than the U.S.
That's
does.
also true.
So maybe something will come out of it. I don't know. I'm not. I don't expect.
I'm not hopeful.
Yeah.
That's how we've also seen some changes on different platform stores. So a lot of them were to Nintendo, and they haven't taken them to like Sony or Microsoft, which doesn't make like the 2 weeks thing got taken to Nintendo, but you still can't cancel.
Pre-orders on the others.
Yeah, well, like you can on Steam, but not on PlayStation. You're locked in unless you call customer support, and they're like, "Yeah, this will be your one thing." So I really don't know why Nintendo was singled out there for that one. Like, good for getting
For
it
the
on there, but it
children.
should also be. No, Sony's the one saying we're for the children right now. I can bring that up. They were like,
Um.
"Why are you censoring my game more for the children?" Huh? You're not Nintendo. Nintendo, are you gonna censor this? No.
Nah, man,
Are
I
we?
want this.
It work? What?
Bizarro world, man.
Uh, this one's for Cooper. MPD says that Multiverses was July's best-selling video game.
Let's go.
It
Wait,
was free.
it was free. Yeah.
Wait, wait a minute. It
Bro,
was free.
easy dub. Easy dub.
Launch month free game. Best selling.
So while Warner Brothers game is free to play, Multiverses led monthly sales because of the popularity of its Founders Pack bundles, which cost between $40 and $100.
Got it.
And
Cooper
Cooper
was
bought
one of
both.
those.
No, I only bought the 100.
He
I'm
bought
not,
the $100
I'm not stupid.
thing and the fighter's pass.
Elden Ring,
The-
yeah, it knocked off Elden Ring for the month. That's crazy. Also, so I feel like this is always a broken record. PS5 had the highest number of dollar sales. Nintendo Switch had the highest number of unit sales, and
Because it's actually able to buy.
Yeah, it's $200, $300.
Oh,
$200
yeah.
difference. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
$200.
150 difference for the OLED,
And then
200 for the
two.
normal, and then
But
300 for
it's
the
still
light.
able. You're
Got
still
it.
actually
Somewhere
able
in
to buy
between
them. That's the thing. Actually, I'm
Well,
wondering if I can just go to Target
okay.
on Friday
And then
and find one.
just subtract $50 or $100 from
That's
each one
that's
for
gonna be
people who
interesting
want
to
the
see.
digital PS5, which I'm still gonna call the digital one useless. I don't want one that's exclusively digital. Got to be able to put those disc in, man.
Total spending
Yeah.
was down 13% over the previous quarter. So
That makes
It's
sense.
almost like
It's
we're in a
summer.
recession.
People are going kinda, but also that part. But also around this time, I feel like people start putting away a little to buy for
the
the
holidays.
holidays.
I didn't. I have your birthday and Christmas gifts. I have Haley's. One
You
of
don't
them,
got
anyways.
mine.
I don't know what to get you, my dude.
Multiverse.
Dude, Cameron doesn't let anybody
No.
have any surprise. He's been talking about, I got all of your gifts right now. It's
I got
August,
all
my
you.
dude.
I'm getting 50%
Also, what if
off,
your
my dude.
opinion change? Yeah, I'm gonna cheap out on your gifts. I get money off.
No, it means I can get you something more expensive for cheaper.
This is
Um,
all toxic. All of this is toxic right now.
I like money, so could I get like I don't know 5,000 or something? Something little, something little.
Bro, I don't make 5,000.
Yeah, you make a lot of money in a year. Duh.
Cooper, can you pay off
No,
my
I
Type
don't.
R for Christmas? I've been so good.
Oh yeah, I've been a good boy.
I have been the goodest of boys.
That's what Grant's gonna ask for Christmas.
Get a
Hey, I
second
don't
one.
need.
Just give me a
I
car
don't-
payment, please.
I don't need y'all to donate to charity this year. I need car
And GameStop, Games, I can,
GameStop.
yeah,
Gamescom is
Gamescom.
starts Tuesday, so one day before the podcast, but we'll be watching at least the live stream part tomorrow.
Yeah,
The opening live stream with the actual announcements. Who cares about the Comic Con part?
nobody.
The
Nobody.
people there, I guess.
No.
No, they just want to go to something.
Yes.
So yeah.
Ugh.
Oh my. Oh God. Here we go.
Well,
Cameron
I'm
went up
not
again.
going. Yeah, I'm not going somewhere when there's two global viruses going around.
Oh, you worried about monkeypox? You gonna turn into a
Not
monkey?
really, but since it's so
Turn into a monkey.
since it's such a visual
Bro,
disease,
I
but
could be
that
the
does
next.
not mean I'm going to one of the places with the most people who don't take showers.
I don't need. I don't need a disease to ward me off from that. I just.
True,
I would
but
rather just breathe air that doesn't smell like garbage.
No. Imagine that though. Like you could be the next monkey paw. You could grant people's wishes.
Cooper's gonna go get monkeypox on purpose. He's gonna walk into the hospital. Where's the monkeypox ward?
Great, come here.
Y'all still have dirty laundry here?
Cooper, if you get monkeypox, I'm locking you out. You're not getting back inside.
Yeah, go live in the trees with the
Oh,
other
yeah.
monkeys.
Live in the trees.
Be them in a hospital, be like, yo, where my monkeys at?
Just keep going through rooms and find a chart that says monkeypox, and someone has like a half-eaten thing of applesauce or something. Be like, you gonna finish that?
Want to share?
Yeah, you want to share?
Yo, split, bro.
I'll
split.
sneeze on you if you sneeze on me.
Mhm.
I get my
This
clean
is all my
drink.
worst nightmare. Nothing to do is left.
All right.
'Cause here's the problem. It's like, okay, none of us are that dumb, but there are people dumb enough to be like, but I could become internet famous.
Yeah, do you remember like in the peak of the pandemic where people were going out and licking toilet seats?
Right. Yeah.
It's like
yeah.
you're not gonna get COVID from that, dude. You're just gonna get E. coli. Like, do you know? Like, we don't sneeze on the toilet. We poop on the toilet. Like, you realize what you're doing?
You're
here?
just gonna get
You're not
everything.
gonna get COVID. Yeah, you're gonna get salmonella, and then you're gonna go to the hospital because you're stupid, and then you're gonna get COVID because you're in the hospital.
Yep.
Dumbass.
Oh, that's good stuff.
I forgot
Anyway,
about that, yeah.
On a collector's corner, this is the weekly segment where we go around and talk about games we've been playing and stuff we've been buying and whatever else. So, Cooper, kick us off here.
Alright, so I've been playing a couple of games. I've been playing, multiverses as the usual. I've been playing Minecraft, and I've been playing a little bit of Splatoon 2, with some people that I just know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to think. What have I been doing? I've been kind of just chilling recently, but school's so tiring, bro. This is our third week. I'm tired.
Well, before too long, you'll be done with school, and then you'll do a new thing where it's like the same
You're
thing, but
tired at work.
you lose your summer. Summer stops existing. The only thing that happens in summer is it gets hot. That's the only thing now. There is no off school. There's just
Right.
it's hot now.
But there's no test, which is the
Says
most.
you.
Well, when I go to college,
Do you take tests at work?
Every
Wait,
day
what?
at work is a test. Of my
It's a mental
sanity.
test.
Can you stay awake today? No. That's how I feel. In
That's the
class,
test.
Hot. That's why you drink coffee and you fill it with like a bunch of creamer and a bunch of sugar.
Oh, like
I'm
the
not
11
doing
the 11 o'clock.
Yeah, the
11
12
o'clock
12 o'clock kind of.
That's
yeah.
black coffee.
No, 12 o'clock is black
Oh,
coffee.
12
11
is black.
o'clock was like all
Milk.
cream, no
Yeah.
All milk.
coffee.
Yeah,
Just milk.
okay, yeah.
No, I don't want milk. I want it to still have the caffeine from coffee.
Okay, Starbucks.
I just
Okay,
don't want
get like caffeine pills and eat them.
get 5-hour energy like Grant used to carry around everywhere.
I never ate 5-hour. I never took 5-hour energy. I drank
I thought
Monsters,
you-
but
yeah,
I never
maybe
did.
that was.
I didn't
you
do
used to
5-hour
ca-
energies. No. I've been too afraid of those because that, like, I don't know. It's an irrational fear because like I drink Monsters, which is pretty much just battery acid in a can, but like 5-hour energy.
I
That's
can see where
longer
they're
than Monster, and it's in a bottle that is like a quarter of a
this
cup.
big. Yeah.
What is that? That
I
stuff
can
looks like
take
it could
this
melt
in a
concrete.
sip.
Like if you poured it out on the ground, it
Also,
would burn a hole.
You gotta know the people who take that all the time. I think I was confusing it with you drinking.
I still drink Monster. I had one today.
Yeah.
Yummy.
You know they can't function without it. Like if they have drunk it so much, they're like, I need it to.
Survive.
Yeah. Shockingly,
Yeah.
I didn't drink instead of drinking like 40 ounces of coffee like I normally did, I only drank half of that, and I feel so much better today. It's crazy how
There's
that
like-
works, right?
There's like a coffee limit, and 40 ounces is way above
Yeah.
that limit.
Well, because you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
so good for like an hour and a half. Like when you're
And
like
then-
halfway through that second cup and you start vibrating. You
And
feel
then you
so
come
good.
down from that. You're
Well, it wouldn't hit me
Yeah, you
till
get some high.
I got off work.
right. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
But
I
like
get home from
after.
work and then like trying to get on the show after. Oh my god, it killed me. But if I if I only have one cup of coffee in the morning instead, and by cup I mean 20 ounces, and then I had a monster today at like 3 o'clock. I think the
It's
fall,
still something with caffeine, but not.
just not so much at the same time. Spread it out a little
Yeah.
bit.
Mhm.
So now like hopefully I'll crash around the time it's bedtime. Then that'll work out. Anyway, how was that football game?
Dude, finally beating Hoover. Oh my lord.
Too bad Mayo isn't here.
No kidding. Like,
Wait, what's the connection there?
Mayo went to Hoover.
Oh, okay. Was
So
he
he,
there?
yeah, we were staring at each other. We had no idea. We were staring at each other.
I got you. Well, we're just gonna have to bully him if he ever shows back up.
All right, Cameron.
So I have played Splatoon with all of y'all. I recorded a little bit. Have I posted it? Absolutely not, because I'm stupid and not prepping for the fact that I need to post in preparation for Splatoon 3. I have recorded some Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Um, I finished a puzzle. I'm bad at puzzles. I don't think this is new information, but I am. What else? So I bought some amiibo. Let's see. So Alex actually just showed me before the podcast that my Monster Hunter amiibo have finally arrived. Um, after
You mean Alex's Monster Hunter amiibo?
That's right.
No.
They're mine. They're right here in a box.
no, mine. I paid for them. They're mine.
they're at our
Ah, I see. That's a
house.
good argument, but here we'll just do this.
Just do the throw it, throw them all. Crunch, step.
Okay, let's just open the box.
Hey, I'm gonna lick all of them.
Oh
Low
yeah.
resale value.
I wasn't going to. You can't even resell the Monster Hunter.
Yeah, nobody wants them.
They're
You
still
put
sitting
one
at
in the
GameStop.
put one in the tank of a toilet and have like a selfie with you like, and then just
Please
amiibo
don't.
floating in toilet water.
Please don't.
Dude, did y'all ever see the video of
Literally
the
triggering
Olimar?
camera. This is maximum trigger warning.
Did y'all ever see the
Yes,
video of the
Cooper, I have
Olimar?
seen that.
Yeah.
You did show me that. You bitch.
Wait, the
Olimar
video
gets pushed.
Olimar got
Of
what?
Have you not seen this?
Alpharad. Alpharad
Cooper,
posted a
get that.
video, two videos actually.
He might have
One
posted.
of
Oh
Olimar
my
going down the
god.
hole,
Oh
and
my
the other was
god.
Olimar
Oh no.
is saved.
I think I
and his
found
head-
it. Oh no.
Yeah.
Why,
that.
dude? Why just
Dude,
flushing
and, like-
Olimar down the toilet?
And then when
Olimar
he
go
gets
down the
once he
hole.
gets it out, dude, there's water like all in his head now. It's really funny.
Oh, why is he reaching his hand right in the toilet? I hope that's a clean toilet. Oh yeah, just get the scissors. Just get the scissors. Yeah, get this. That is horrible. I hate you all.
No, there's three videos. There's the one where he initially chucks them in because of a wheel. There's the one where he flushes them,
I don't want to see
and
anymore.
then
I don't want to see anymore. I've seen enough.
and then there's the one he saves Simbi with the plumber, but Omar's head is full of water.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That one's marked to be continued, but I don't think he ever showed getting the water out.
Good. Okay, let's see. Me, Splatoon 2, you guys a bunch. A little bit more Mario Kart. And that's really, yeah, that's it for. I've been playing some. Been forgetting to mention. I've been playing some Phasmophobia with Dakota and Josh. Past little bit.
Fair.
Um. But yeah, I think that's it.
I've got enough horror games in my list of games to beat. I don't need one that just scares me.
On purpose.
Yeah.
Well, I guess all of them do on purpose, but you don't really beat
Fair.
Phasmophobia. You just kind of.
Yeah, it's like, did you figure it out? And it's like, well, you got close, sucker. You missed. Maybe if they'll fix the stupid ones like Ghost Orbs, I'd be way more appreciative to play it.
They fixed a lot
Hey,
of stuff in that
that's
update where
true.
they changed the stuff, the
That
layout and the
is true. I
stuff
don't
with
want
the
to say
truck.
they haven't. They
Yeah.
did fix a lot, and I played that. But Ghost Orbs still suck.
Mostly it was the spirit box I was happy they fixed, so you can get like you can actually tell when they do and don't respond.
True. Instead of just like, hello, and
Yeah.
it's no response, even though you're in the correct room, and
Yeah,
yeah,
but you
no,
can
they
tell when it
actually fixed
recognizes your voice and everything. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, Alex.
it. Okay. Well, first off, yeah, obviously Splatoon 2. Um, got to be sad because I don't have all that data. And then I put in Pokemon Sword and Shield to get Victini and got
Oh
to be
yeah, I actually
sad
played Sword and
because
I played
I
Sword.
don't have all that data either. So I got a double whammy of, oh yeah, I lost my save data. Um on games that should have it. Like, come on, just give me the Animal Crossing thing or something. Um I played other things. Hold on. I played through again, except no Byleth, on Scarlet Blaze for Cameron, and all the chapters he needs are there. But I ran the whole game, or that route, on New Game Plus, so at least I would be earning something for my save instead of just here's all the things I'd already seen. Let's see. I went through my PlayStation collection because my um, membership ran out, so I don't have cloud saves on that, so that's concerning to me. But I had a lot of games on the bar window taking up space and stuff because they were PlayStation Plus games. So I obviously went through and deleted them all. Um, I did not play any Resident Evil this week, and that makes me sad.
Rip. Well, you just gotta wait for the third person thing.
True, I will fly through the rest of the game once I can play it without getting sick. And then I'll never be able to play Mercenaries mode.
Hmm. Um. All right, Cooper,
That
what you
might be
got for
every.
Faye?
Hey, yes,
Faye, yeah, stalling while you look up
yes.
what's for Faye.
So
Here,
we,
I'll help him with one thing. The Japan Twitter account for Faye sent out a message because a lot of people were being really shitty to the artist. And they were like, if you have a problem with anything in the game, come to us, not the artist.
mhm.
Hmm.
Oh, I forgot some things. Uh, I bought the new SD card for my Switch because I maxed out a 128 gigabyte SD card. And these are just to also give Cooper some time to stall to figure out his thing.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Well, one more. Due to the fact I have the $30 I got for free from PlayStation's rewards thing, and Cameron owed me a game, I got the deluxe edition of Soul Hackers 2 digitally, so that will download Friday.
Nice.
All right. So in Faye, yeah, like Alex mentioned, and then we got some daily and weekly banners. I can't speak. Daily and weekly banners. We have a customization ore pack with the ninja theme. No, sorry, that's a different thing. With the thieves theme. It's pretty cool. It's got barrels. All my homies love barrels. Um, let's see. Then we have the revival. Pirates are coming back as a revival, and we got a special little questionnaire with the Choose Your Legends. I of course got S rank because I'm so awesome. And then we have a Hall of Forms coming up with I don't know what game this is. I can't remember. Blazing Blade, that's right. With Urk, Elliewood, Lynn, and Pent, that's pretty cool. And yeah, it's chill. Choose Your Legends is really nice. And this is what the Thieves Den looks like. Somebody screenshotted that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
On to the tidbits. So first off, Sunbreak Amiibo now shown in GameStop system for September 7th. So I guess the Amiibo are coming out in 2 weeks.
Eventually, like they were literally up until the day they were apparently showing as Friday,
Huh?
and then
Is
they
that
changed it.
wait? Is that what's in this box
Yes,
Yeah.
of my amiibo?
my amiibo, you bitch.
This is Cameron's 13th reason.
Oh,
No, I
did
think
y'all
the CP would have
hear?
been my 13th
Took
reason.
like 4 or 5 years or whatever, but they went back and removed all the controversial scenes from the first season.
Who
No.
cares, bro? Who watches that show anymore?
I just remember people getting mad they did it, and then the people who were mad initially were like, it was a thing.
It was a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. The internet says it was a
Look,
thing.
I
Gotcha.
see it while looking for different articles to learn things.
Speaking of things releasing this Friday, but actually, Splatoon Switch OLED this Friday.
That's
Right.
still not
And
available for
also,
pre-order, so this is going to be very interesting.
also the
I
game I mentioned, it will be
I actually
released.
did go ahead and buy um, a 128 gig SD card for it because I'm gonna find it.
Oh, did Haley tell you? Or I might have mentioned. I don't remember what's happened. She bought a 256 gigabyte card for her Switch.
Nice.
Solid, solid.
Yeah, but I was also kind of like, why? I mean, I have like a million digital games on top of my physical collection, but most of hers is physicals like Cameron's.
Mhm.
Did she buy the same one you bought?
She bought something on Amazon.
Okay.
I thought we decided to stop trusting Amazon with
Yeah.
tech like that like, after she tried to buy Detective Pikachu like 4 times, and each time it came like missing some, like whatever the
It
special item
always was
was, or it came
missing.
broke.
Yeah. Let's see. She bought the one that looks like mine, but like the one I have now, the SanDisk Ultra.
Okay, so
Mm.
she bought a SanDisk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they're cheap, you might as well just get it, and you never have to think about it again.
Yeah,
True.
we
Yeah, I was
I
thinking.
I
I was
went ahead
like,
and bought Chelsea one as well because hers has been. I think that was before we started dating. Hers, like, I think she dropped it and the SD card stopped working.
yeah. Well, Cooper's had that before his stopped working. Remember?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Mm.
Also, is the Pro controller coming out
No
this Friday?
clue.
Okay. Anyway, what we're saying.
No.
Yeah.
The Splatoon controller comes out the same day the game does.
Okay.
It's purple and orange, right, or something like that.
No, it's blue and yellow.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's blue and yellow.
Fortnite colors.
Okay, I
I'll
might be
kill you.
mixing colors in my mind because it's the first one's green and pink, but it shouldn't
Yep.
have been green and pink because that was the colors for the first game.
No, the first game was orange and blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Oh
amiibo.
man, my
Yeah.
mind is running out. Okay, hold on.
They're matching. They're
Alex,
matching. All the colors are matching.
Yeah,
Splatoon 2's
they're
colors are green,
colors-
green and pink.
the
Okay.
colors match the amiibo.
Green and pink, blue and yellow, and Splatoon 1's box. Okay, there
Orange
it
and
is.
blue.
Right. That's the controller I want. I want one that's orange and blue.
That would be really cool. Yeah.
That would be really
One
cool.
for Auburn and two, like with the Splatoon 2 color paint
And that's
splotches.
just what
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
that's what they're doing for Splatoon 3 is just the splotches.
Yeah, they've already got the system set up. Why not use? Oh, someone redid it. They painted in the spots as like their own thing.
Mm.
Um. So, okay, Pokemon World Championships was past week. The first Pokemon Go and Pokemon Unite champions were crowned. Um, Silazar
Never announce their names.
was announced during the closing ceremony. It's a dragon and normal type. Special Synestia was given as a mystery gift of the event.
Right. Also, it's also got the stupid tire design where it's like
Yeah,
it's a
everyone
bike.
thinks it's a.
It
Everyone thinks
runs
it's a
on
free
its feet.
evolution.
It's not a bike.
They also I didn't write this down. They also announced a few abilities and a few items. Silazar has the ability Shed Tail. It creates a substitute by losing 50% of his HP, and then baton passing into another Pokemon on your team. And then there's a couple of new competitive items.
You see, the
One
problem here is
takes. We don't
nope,
do competitive.
nobody
Exactly.
here cares about competitive.
One of them takes the stat boost of opponents. I don't know the rest. I don't.
Victory Victini
It
was
doesn't
given
matter.
as a download code until last Sunday. So yesterday.
Yeah. It literally
Actually,
ran out the internet.
apparently, it went through today. They bumped it an extra 24 hours.
Interesting. London Skyliner was decked out in Pokemon overlays.
Mm-hmm.
And Masuda was there meeting fans.
That's cool. I'd want to meet him at least if it was ever possible. Get a
Yeah,
picture,
that'd be cool.
put it on my wall.
Limited Run Games has been bought out by Embracer Group.
Right, I read this. I kind of hate that. I don't
Rip.
even remember what Embracer is, but I hate this.
Yeah, buyouts are getting kind of annoying these days.
I haven't checked the podcast because I was dealing with all the air conditioning stuff. But did we mention that Embracer also changed? Yeah, they're the reason the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is switching.
We're getting
developers.
to that.
Yeah, but that's the same big group.
Okay.
Okay, that's where everybody would know them. They used to be THQ Nordic.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
That explains why they have some power. Why did they change the name?
They rebranded in 2019.
Probably get away from the THQ infamy, I would call it at this point.
True. Everybody equated THQ with shovelware movie tie-in.
Yeah, kids games, that kind of thing.
Gee, I wonder why.
I was like, I know them from something. I couldn't My mind wasn't connecting. They used to be THQ.
That's what they want. We will not let them live this down.
Not when you can easily look it up.
Exactly. We won't let them live this down.
Animal Crossing New Horizons has added throwing tomatoes merch, like in game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like you
mm-hmm.
can throw them at
For
the
Spain.
villagers.
No. It's just like T-shirts and like decorations.
Then I don't care. I want to throw the tomato.
Alex just wants to bully his villagers.
Look, they get to bully me one day a year as revenge. I want to bully them 300.
and then 664. Really?
No, but I thought it'd be really funny. But yeah, what is it?
Trade
Halloween.
offer.
Yeah,
Trade offer.
Halloween. You can all come bug me about candy while I'm looking for
You
Jack
get Halloween.
and steal my clothes.
No. I don't think they steal the clothes anymore.
That's true. They
They paint
don't.
your face now.
That's true. They don't. But my mind equates all Animal Crossing games together.
Well, that's wrong because they've gotten progressively less.
No, if I
cool
just combine them
functionality-wise.
all in my mind, it's so much more interesting.
For
It
real though,
actually look the original Animal Crossing with like the updates
No,
from the later games would
I'm
be
kind of
awesome.
glad they don't steal your clothes anymore because it was annoying when you had like something you really liked and then there's
Mhm.
only 3 shirts. I guess you could always go buy it again for the most part. There were a few you couldn't get
There are a
easily.
few from
though.
Gracie.
Yeah.
New Cosmic
Gracie's
Cubes
not
coming
even
to
in
Among
New
Us on
Horizons.
August 23rd. Sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good.
That's fine. I don't know what that means.
I think that's
Cooper.
like it's their battle pass type or deal.
Oh, don't care.
It's not like a real battle pass, but it's like a what would you call it? You know, like stuff you can grind out that you can do like whenever, but
Yeah,
you
Quest?
like
gotta
the
grind it out.
level.
I
Like when you would, he's essentially saying like old school like MMO RPGs like RuneScape, where you would get bonuses for leveling up. That's kind of what they've done.
yeah.
Okay.
So for each match, you get a certain amount of beans, and with beans, you can unlock new cosmetics, and you can make your Among Us avatar be decked out. It's pretty cool.
Well, I don't need to do that when I have Jeff Keighley's face.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Right, perfection.
But now with Jeff Keighley's face, they updated it so it's a mask, so you can put like a hat over the Jeff Keighley like mask, so you can have a hat and a Jeff Keighley mask on at the same time.
Let's
Pretty sure.
go.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Victory.
All right.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic moving from Asper Media to Saber Interactive Studios. So Embracer Group did this?
Wait, is this
Yes.
This isn't the remake. This is just.
This is the remake.
This is the remake. Okay.
This is the remake. They're moving.
That's not
from
even
the
gonna
Texas
happen.
Asper Media Group to wherever the hell Saber Interactive is. I think
I think it's in Sweden.
it was some European country. I don't remember which one.
Got it. Knights of the Old Republic remake's not even gonna happen, so why do we care? We'll cover
It's not
why.
even gonna happen.
No, we'll wait till we get to rumors.
Oh boy. Game of the
Jeez.
Game of the Awards. Game of the Awards. The Game Award. I
Right.
don't know how I cook up this stuff in my brain. I really don't.
Your mind reads it and then spits out while it's reading it.
Yeah, like okay,
The Game of
take the
Awards.
second half of the last word and shove it before the first third of the second word.
Don't worry, we all
Game
do
of
it.
the
Or at least
Awards.
some.
There's not even an O in the Game Awards, and I got of.
You saw the
Game
0 in
Awards.
2022, and that's where your mind went. I
I
got you of.
I guess. So yeah, the Game Awards 2022 has been given an official date of December 8th.
Can we focus a little more on, the awards,
Let's hope so. Yeah, let's hope it's not another ad fest.
right? Like I hate that we skip through like music in those categories.
Yeah, because half of them they're just like, look on Twitter to see who won. Bitch, you're an award show.
No, that's the point. They're doing an award show like Hollywood does an award show, and I want to see. The announcements are great, except they'll be like, okay, world premiere, and it will be a movie
A game
trailer,
that was
and
announced.
everybody's like, huh?
Okay.
Movie. At least, and it's not even a video game movie. It's like some random summer movie that's coming out, some summer blockbuster. And everybody, like Black
Only a
Adam
good
went,
one.
and everybody was like, what?
This isn't a video game.
Director Kotaru Yuchi Uchikoshi
Koshi.
confirms that that AI the Somnium Files 3 is happening in a response to a tweet from Jackie Lastra, voices of
It
Iris.
should,
Voice
yeah,
of
should
Iris.
say who. Right.
Yeah. Okay, I got you. We got a first look at HBO's Last of Us show. Has anybody looked at it?
I posted the 30-second clip in.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah,
I heard Pedro Pascal is in it.
we already knew he would be playing Joel.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
What's the thought?
You think I pay attention to The Last of Us?
The people who have
Obviously.
played it seem to be pretty happy that it looks like the game. And I was like, could the most accurate video game adaptation be The Last of Us? Maybe. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how they'll replicate the like first 30 minutes though.
And a
That's a good
sequence of
question.
backstory spanning the entire series.
That would be a bad move, but maybe, hopefully not.
It's HBO.
No, HBO is supposed to make the best decisions.
They're making terrible decisions.
That's the Warner Brothers guy. HBO is still their own company thingy. Owned is like kind of confusing. They're like owned under them, but they still have their own channel and they can still make like
Alex,
all their
they
own.
canceled Young Justice.
No, they haven't.
That's what I saw.
I don't know where you saw that. The director.
The internet.
Yeah,
Just
one
the
of the
internet.
writers
Therefore, it
said
must be
it's not
true.
canceled.
Exactly.
Yeah.
but-
Unless this was like today.
Oh my gosh, guys! Abraham Lincoln survived the
It
shot.
was yesterday. Oh, it's on the internet. Must be true.
Exactly.
He survived the shot. What does that mean for us? He's still dead.
That's not HBO's. There's a difference. HBO Max is not HBO, and I think The Last of Us is on HBO. Like
Let's
HBO,
see.
all of HBO is on HBO Max, right? It's like the square box, the square rectangle thing, though, because HBO is still allowed to make their own decisions regarding what they're going to produce and make. And I think The Last of Us is one of those. Like Game of Thrones
I
is.
eventually got what you were saying by the square rectangle thing, but at first my brain was just
Did
like
your
a
mind
square
run?
rectangle. Ah, yes, otherwise known as a square.
Right, you figured it out.
Look, the smaller rectangle, the one with perfect sides.
The square rectangle. I want to start calling
Yeah.
square rectangles. Let's see, a
Oh,
gravity
you should just write that on your Among Us board.
squares and square rectangles. I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. A Gravity Rush film has begun development. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I might be the only one who knows what that series is. It's an old Sony series.
That's an old platformer.
I don't know if it's a platformer.
Isn't the like
A little, I
opening,
guess.
Isn't the
But-
opening cutscene like the girl running and doing parkour?
Yes, but it depends on how you define platform. I mean, I guess kind of, but She has the power of gravity on her side. She can literally basically just fly.
You consider that PlayStation demo game on the PS5 platformer with the little robot guy.
Well,
Actually, I
yes,
would
because
say
that
that's a
is.
platformer.
Whatever. You could play Gravity Rush, Cameron. It's on
Okay.
your PS5 because I own it.
I see. I see. I see.
And Hogwarts Legacy: A Hot Summer Day ASMR. What is this?
So they've released a few
Suspect?
before. It's just like they go around different locations of the game, show it off during that specific season. So in this case, it's summer. And it's just like the sounds that you would hear during summer, but like showing off some progress on the game while we wait till February of next year.
Okay, I got you. All right, old but still interesting tidbits. Is this what we're supposed to surprise Cameron with?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I haven't looked.
Cat.
AZ's Floette, a special Floette that was programmed into the game, even having a signature move, Light of Ruin, that was never obtainable outside of cheating, and has had data in each of the games following X and Y. AZ's Floette?
The like
So at
3,000
the
year old
end of
man.
yeah, at
Ah,
the end of X and Y.
right. It's been a long time.
Apparently, at one point, you were supposed to actually get it, whether
Wait,
through
but
an event
I
or.
knew about that.
Yeah, but
Is
did
that
you
what
know
you're?
there were code? There's still code in every game following
That
for
doesn't
it.
surprise me. Look, it wouldn't surprise me if what's her name from Sun and Moon is still coded into every room.
No, probably not. But like this Pokemon has code, but Spiky Ear Pichu did not get coded
I
into
know
Gen
that's pain.
5.
That's pain.
You can't even get this Pokemon.
Well, you also couldn't get Pokeball. What is it, Magearna? Until like Pokemon Home came out. So
I guess.
maybe it'll
Also,
be an anniversary. When it wait? Oh, I was gonna say it would be an anniversary thing for um uh
X and Y
X and
released.
Y, but
No, we're
that's
coming up on the 10th
that's next
anniversary
year.
next year.
That's next year. They could do that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
October 12th, 2013 is the 10th anniversary of X and Y. Man, that's wrong.
Yeah,
That made
that's
me
a little
feel
hard to
old.
swallow.
My mind ran through like a bunch of band trips playing X and Y with the boys.
Yeah,
Oh
no
man.
kidding. Wow.
Uh,
That's pain. That is pain, my dude.
also, the move is the strongest fairy move.
That doesn't surprise me.
Can't even use it. The
Yeah,
one
that's why it
good
doesn't
fairy
surprise
move
me.
isn't even in the game. All right.
Rumor roundup. First off, Ubisoft denies rumors of a Blade video game. That sucks. I was kind of hopeful for that because I thought it might be good. I mean, probably not because it's
No, make it like Guardians of the Galaxy where it's a more linear
yeah.
hallways and stuff, but you're fighting vampire. I would probably play it. Not stupid Avengers, not stupid what's the new one? Midnight Suns, where it looked cool and then they're like, it's a card game. What do you mean it's a card game? Why?
Because
Cause
card games are
card
doing
game.
really well right now.
Mm-hmm.
But we spend a lot of money on cutscenes. I don't care. I don't
But
want to play a
why?
card game.
Jason Schreier says Knights of the Old Republic remake is absolutely not coming this year. Even 2024 is wishful thinking unless they par down the scope of the project.
Which they did for Knights of the Old Republic 2 back in the day, and I don't think anybody wants that again. So, 2027, baby.
Let's go.
Yeah.
The Kingdom Hearts phenomena.
No, because they weren't working on
The
Kingdom Hearts.
Breath of
They're
the Wild
active.
phenomena.
Sure, that's closer.
They started Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced in 2012, 2013.
No, it wasn't.
It was announced in 2013 then.
Okay.
Well, I think
Like
I'm pretty sure we've had this discussion before.
Yeah, deja vu, man.
Jeff Grubb says Jedi Survivor will be released in March of 2023.
Cool.
Yeah, not confirmed. I think it was known we were getting it early next year, though.
Yeah, I think I
Definitely
remember that
excited
too.
for that, though. I love the first one.
Sonic Frontiers is likely getting DLC according to a listing on the Taiwan Kuji shop. A trailer for the game is also allegedly being shown before Sonic 2 movie showings in Japan.
Aren't y'all excited?
I can't wait. I just
Wait,
can't wait.
Sonic Frontiers is getting DLC.
That's right. Sonic 2 is like now just showing in Japan. I'm pretty sure.
That's true, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bad game.
Huh? The game.
Bad game.
Bad game.
Bad game.
Bad
Or-
game.
Sonic Frontiers? Okay, yeah. Sonic 2 the game's one of the good games. Sonic
Oh no. Sonic Frontiers bad game.
No, bro. All my homies play. What's that one that you can create your own OC?
Grant's actually played that.
Bad
and
game.
Bro, but you
What-
can be Joker from Persona.
The one that they were like, it's like Generations. Yeah, but it's
then it
nowhere as
wasn't.
good.
Yeah.
You have like your OC and Sonic and classic Sonic from Mania. Because in the original copies of Mania, and they've changed it since they released the new characters or the deluxe edition or whatever. But it used to go through a portal at the end to lead into whatever the Sonic game I can't remember is called. I knew it before you were like, what's that Sonic game's name? It's Forces, I think.
Yeah, that's what it
Sonic
is.
Forces.
Yeah,
Bad game.
great game. Everybody should play it. Play it
Yeah,
before
you
you
can
die.
make your own Sonic OC canon.
Before you die. Okay, does that mean if I never play it, I never die?
No,
Immortality cheat?
Loophole.
you just no.
Let's see.
No,
Get it now for $20
dude,
on the
bargain.
Switch at Target.
Pass.
$20 for a great game of the year. It's a game of the year, guys.
That's still too
Oh, it's
much.
Yeah, the
certainly
worst
a
game of the year.
game.
What are you
It is
talking
certainly
about?
the game of
Like
the year.
Morbius, it
for
made
somebody.
$1 more billion.
It's Morbin time?
It's Morbin time.
It's
It's
Sonic
Among
time.
Us. It's Sussy time.
Oh,
I hate that.
What are we doing here?
Why would you say
I
that?
don't know.
What are we even doing here?
Making us all cringe.
Yes, correct.
It's kinda
GTA
sweet.
6 will have single player DLC supposedly.
Right.
Hopefully.
Huh.
I
Yeah,
think
but
we
that means
talked
that-
about this as a rumor on something before, and this is like a report from like one of the bigger ones.
Okay.
Which I think the rumor claimed it will be like, well, yeah, you'll have like one of the whatever the city is for it, but then the DLC will be like Los Santos or the other cities from
Oh, like a
other
city
game.
from a previous game?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you now. Let's see. Yakuza creator Nagoshi says his next game will be violent and silly like a Tarantino movie.
Interesting.
He leave or not? Someone from Yakuza left, right?
You're the
Gosh.
Yakuza guy.
Goshi. I don't know exactly what they do. Hold on. Let's see. In October 2011, he announced 2021. Sorry, it was announced he'd be leaving Sega and Ryu Goto Studio, along with series director Daisuke Daisuke Soda. Yeah, they both left and made their own studio called Nagushi Studio, which is a subsidiary under NetEase Games.
Okay. But they still make Yakuza.
No, they've left that series.
Oh.
The series producer and writer became become the new studio, became the new studio head, and for Rigu to go Taku, which only makes Yakuza and its spin-offs like Judgment.
Okay. EA is targeting July of 2023 for the return of the NCAA football game, College Football 24, supposedly. So next
Is
year we'll
that
get.
good or bad?
I mean, hopefully good. I'm excited for it. I hope it turns out okay.
Wait, college football. Hold on, there
Yeah.
hasn't been one of those in like
Yeah.
literally
So
forever.
the NCAA
Because they
terminated their
lost the
deal with EA, but now
Right.
because
that
they wanted so much money that it wouldn't have even been profitable
yeah,
for
but now
EA
with
to
the
do
NIL
it.
deal thing that went through, they can between that and then also just abandoning the branding of
FIFA.
NCAA,
Yeah.
they can just make their own college football game. So
They'll probably
So
make a lot more money on it too.
yeah, because they don't have to spend their money on branding NCAA.
no, I can play as Auburn or I can play
Yes,
as actual Auburn.
yes,
Ain't no way.
yes.
Okay. 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 Auburn's going all the way, baby.
All the way to last
Hope
place because
hopefully we
I'm
do good
playing.
this year because how good we do this year determines on how good we'll be in the game.
True.
Facts.
Sold all the actual Auburn players about the real best team, but oof.
Yeah, I remember in
So
some of the older NCAA games you could play like the team from the most current year, and then they also had for every team they had a couple of like the highlight teams like from that team's history. Like you could play that year's team. So like you could like for Auburn you could play like this was back in the day, so you could play like the 2005 team or like the 1989 team or
Okay,
whatever.
so they'll
But
have
so
Cam
nowadays
Newton's
you could
team.
you could guess like the 2010 team would be there, the 2013 team would be there. Um but they would
so is
probably have a couple.
Alabama's just like all the way
Yeah,
down?
like literally just pick
Just
and
all
choose.
of
How
them.
many? Yeah, how many people won trophies on this? It's really just not even like their. It's not their. Like their
If
win
your
and
year's
loss.
not
It's
here, you're actually a loser.
yeah. How many first round draft picks did this team have versus this team?
All of them? Okay.
Pretty much. Um. Last of Us Part One's new content includes skins from the God of War Ragnarok, Sly Cooper, Resistance, Shadow of the Colossus, Horizon, Ghost of Tsushima, Returnal, uh, Jack Glasses, Daxter Backpack, Uncharted Lost Legacy, Uncharted 4. Yeah, that's a lot of skins.
That's a
So I
mouthful.
posted it because this sounds way cooler than what it is. It's just like you get graphic tees, or most of them are just graphic tees stylized, whatever
Well,
it
I guess you
is.
couldn't make it too crazy graphics because then it would be.
True. The backpack will switch up what she wears though, like to design it look something more like that. So in this case, it looks like Daxter.
Okay, I got you.
Um, and then you can put little goggles or hats or stuff on her, and that's what Jack's glasses are. They're the ones he wears in the games,
Okay.
and she's wearing them on her head.
Let's see. Beetlejuice voice lines found for multiverses.
Yo.
I posted those um, also in the chat. They sound pretty good, even though it's not. What's his name? I see his face. I can't think of his name. it him? Cameron, off the top of
Yeah.
your head, who plays Beetlejuice? It's Michael Keaton, right? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's obviously not Michael Keaton, but they weren't gonna pay him, and whatever it would cost to and come do the voice lines. Also, I don't know if he could do a voice from 40 years ago, 30 years ago, 89, 2022, 30.
That would be a tough sell, but
No
maybe.
kidding.
And all right, finishing topic. What are you most excited for in Splatoon 3?
To obviously lose my save data again for the third game in a row.
No, but you won't lose all of it this time. You'll keep
True.
the single player.
I'll keep the single player. So we're doing
You know,
slightly better.
the most important part of a multiplayer experience.
Right. I'll still have the great
Thanks,
Zapfish this
Nintendo.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks to Nintendo.
Um.
But if you want an
Arguably,
actual answer,
Bro,
I think the bow
personally,
still looks pretty
those
good.
Splatfest nights, they hit different. I'm looking really forward to
That's
those.
true. He's not
Facts.
wrong.
Yeah, straight
He's-
facts.
It's like, oh, we're
Friday
playing
nights are back
Splatoon
on the menu,
together.
boys.
We're playing Splatfest together. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Friday nights.
Saturday nights, I got high school football.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
We can't play Friday. We have
You
football.
can't play Friday night. I got marching band.
Wait, that wasn't really an issue for
with
too much
y'all.
of Splatoon 2.
Yeah, nah.
No, but there will be a Splatfest, this, but it's Saturday. But there will be
But it is Saturday.
There will probably be one like a month out from within a month from launch.
No, you know when it's gonna be? It's gonna be while I'm home next month.
That
Oh,
would be what a
yeah.
nice meme.
You know what's gonna be really.
That's what it's gonna be. But that'll be fine because
But Grant's
I'm planning to be there for a few days.
You know what's gonna be really annoying is when I have a football game and then a competition the next night,
true.
so I can't play
So
at
play
all.
for you.
Yeah.
Why is one of your teammates just staying at the base? He's special. Leave him alone.
Yo.
Damn!
I'll even get a
He's
special
trying his
parking.
best.
What are you doing? My best.
My best. That's what I'm doing.
Facts.
Lego Island is still a relevant meme.
I'm definitely excited for new maps and also new music.
True.
New maps, new music.
Music's a big
The
part.
ability to actually play with the people I'm trying to play with.
Yeah, that direct
Match-
matchmaking and
So going through like 3
Matchmaking.
matches, and then everybody's there, and you're like, if it's you, you're like, I'm a little tired because I ran
yeah.
3 matches trying to get to y'all.
It's like I've been waiting for so long.
Also the tacticooler, I'm excited for that ultimate.
Oh yeah, that's sick. That is sick. I like the shark. I'm not
Oh, the
gonna
reef
use the shark.
slider?
Yeah. I'm not gonna use it probably, except
I
during
like
the
the-
Splatfest.
That's fair. I
Because-
like the Spider-Man one, but I won't use it. It doesn't seem practical.
It's not my style. My style is I burn this immediately and go do something else.
My style's the same as Grant. All right, I nuked everybody back without dying.
Yep.
Because the
Penta
worst thing's
missile.
activating it, and then all of a sudden someone's like, "Hello."
Say hello to my little friend.
That's why you jump back to base so you can
And
see
then
them
blast
all.
the whole map.
Yeah, the problem is when you're out of practice of doing that strategy.
Yeah.
Well, you just press map and then you press whichever button sends you back to base, don't you?
I think it's down. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I
it
said
was.
out of practice, right?
Yeah, you did say that.
Also, I'm excited for the new Splatfest style, but I'm also worried that it's gonna be kind of lopsided and or unfair, and also
True.
boring because only like two people from the lower two like unless your whole team
So I think
is
the voting thing will be fair. Like all three tiers might finally, and because one was unbalanced because it was based very heavily on popularity, and two was unbalanced because it was based very on heavily on popularity, except in the opposite way. If you
yeah
were popular, you were gonna lose.
Because you weren't playing against anyone else.
So with this one, I think the
It's just
voting
gonna
might be
be
fair, but it's gonna be interesting to see how it works out. They might also change it. I think didn't they change twos?
yeah
Like
they did
Yeah.
somewhat
right after the first one.
yeah
I don't know.
right after the first one, but after a couple of them, yeah.
It's gonna be weird to have it during launch because we had the Wii U, but yeah, it's very
Wait, what do you mean it's gonna be weird to have it during launch? What's weird
yeah. I
about
didn't
this
have
during launch?
Splatoon 2 during launch. You played it more, Splatoon
Oh yeah, I
1
played it with
more
Grant.
sorry
because we had one Wii
well
U.
hey I mean it's basically like starting like you've never played Splatoon before, right?
True. I'm level 6 after all the matches we've
5
been doing.
years, 4 years. That is crazy.
Yeah.
We carry Alex in every game clearly.
No, I'm doing. What did you call it?
Smurfing.
Oh,
Run.
Smurf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm smurfing. Totally on purpose too.
Oh yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely. You want to be in those slower level lobbies, of course.
to be fair, some people definitely saw thought that when my score was above. Someone
Yeah. I'm so excited. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna
Dude,
be so great.
I don't really want to play anything else. I want Splatoon 3 right now.
Hmm. All right. Well, I guess with that, that's gonna end the show for us here. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you or listening. Excuse me. We
yeah.
hope you enjoyed the
Hey, you can
show.
be watching on YouTube.
Watching, quote unquote. Please share us with a friend. We post every Wednesday, 7 a.m. Central Standard Time, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, youtube.com/StormwindGames. Anywhere that you listen to podcasts, you can find us. Add us on Twitter at All Night Gamers with a K. Are you playing the Splatoon 3 test fire this weekend? What are you excited about for it? What are you excited about for Splatoon 3 in general? Let us know. And join us back next week, same time as always, for more video game podcast talk. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
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 Bye.